shoved out to the corner by Rob Blake, who's playing very big for Canada so far on defense. Comes through, Radford stopped it, but they score on the rebound.
That's just a beautiful goal from Team USA here at San Jose Arena. Bill Radford made the first big save. Now watch the puck come up here. Big save right there, but the follow-up by the college boy, Bill Guerin, Boston College, puts it through the legs, and again, the 5-hole was there. First shot comes up on net. Great save, Radford, but he loses his balance, and when he lost his balance after the follow-through from Brindamore, pardon me, from Kachuk, it was able to open up
for Team USA. Unsuccessfully, and Lemieux's right on top of the puck. He gives behind for Yzerman, the one-time pass off a skate. Primo was pucked in front. Canada keeping it going. Here's a pass. Lemieux scores! Through the legs of Guy Bear, and Canada ties it up.
Only the third shot on goal for Team Canada. All three have come within a minute-and-a-half span here, 90 seconds. And what a great play by Steve Yzerman of the Detroit Red Wings and Team Canada. I mean, and you know what's interesting about this, Randy? The way the playoffs ended last year, you would have thought Claude Lemieux would have never, ever done anything with the Detroit Red Wing with the unfortunate hit on Chris Draper. But look at this. Not looking. His head is going behind him. One-time pass. Lemieux knew to follow it in on the one-timer. Two one-time passes, a follow-through, and a goal.
1-1 our score here in the first period at San Jose Arena as John LeClaire looks across to Tony Amani. Ryan Leach fighting for position. A shot to goal! Ryan Smolinski with a howitzer to put Team USA back in the lead.
Randy, this has got to be a defensive mishap here, and I think it was a collision on the play because there's no way that Brian Smolinski, with his grinding ability, not to take anything away from him, should be that wide open. I mean, he was wide open. You see, right through the center of the ice, there was a collision, and that collision was a defenseman. Rob Blake, I think, came over and took the wrong man on the ice. You see Blake going, whoop, wait a minute now, he's over out of the play. Smolinski was his man, and Smolinski made Team Canada pay for it.
Benjamin tied up in the Canada zone. Back out to the slot. Matthew Shire scores!
Now Team USA takes a 3-1 lead here. Nice work by Team USA as they pull the puck, Randy, in front of their own net and create some confusion around Bill Radford. Just moments ago, I had talked about how Radford likes to be a little bit out of control, so he stays into the game. But as you'll see here, he had a little bit too busy of a wandering mind there as he came out of the net, 3 or 4 feet, came to the top of the crease, thinking he could cut the angle down, but it put him right in front of 2 of his own players, Randy.
And at center ice, they're teammates in Colorado. I think they looked at each other and said, well, maybe not. Here's Brindamore, the pass to the goal. Oh, Darren Fleury with a beautiful finishing touch, and Canada gets back into it 3-2.
That was beautiful as you see Guy Hebert. Now look at folks, Guy Hebert can't do anything about this goal. There's nothing you can do on the backdoor play. This turned in from the blue line in, folks. This turned in from a 3-on-3 to a 4-on-2. Now, I can't explain to you why, but it did, and it was perfect tic-tac-toe passing. Watch this Yzerman again. Beautiful pass right towards the middle of the ice to the crease. Now, no look, back across the crease, and there's Fleury. Now, Fleury needs to be caught here, Randy. This is the problem. You've got to stay on Fleury when he comes backdoor. See, out of the corner of your eye, that defenseman Suter should have released onto Fleury. He did not. And
so, for purposes of clarity, here we are 4-on-4, and here's Mike Bonanno exploding to the net, and he scores!
Well, folks, folks, I mean, this is what superstars do in this game. And I don't think Mike Modano gets enough credit for being the great player that he is. Watch the speed on this play. Modano, like the Rockets, here he comes. He outruns two people on the ice, then he pulls Ranford down and somehow puts the puck underneath the...
Shanahan all alone, tries to leave it for Adam Foote. Then he was hammered into the board, Shanahan, after he gave the pass. Here's Verbeek behind the net. Gretzky, he gets it out in front. Amani's there, but they score! Tony Amani thought he had cleared that out with his glove. It's through the legs of Hebert, and it's a one-goal game again.
Well, folks, you wonder why everybody would like to get their hands on Wayne Gretzky and why Neil Smith, the general manager of the New York Rangers, did. Gretzky, perfect from his office, which is behind the net. When you got a sniper like Pat Verbeek, who is 10 feet and in front of your net, meaning he can work 0 to 10 feet out, you'll see why. Watch Gretzky. No look, backhand. Now the puck flutters right off past the stick of the defenseman of Team USA, and Verbeek's there to one-time it. It's an anticipation play. Gretzky knows it doesn't have to be perfect. What he wants is for the defenseman to overplay the puck. And how do you know that? Because Gretzky, Randy, in his life has probably had 500 assists the same way.
Group to play in the semifinals and then or quarterfinals, and then it's all single elimination after the round robin event. It'll all wind up in Montreal with the finals. Mike Modano in front of the net, they score! Kachuk! Mike Modano continues to have an outstanding night for Team USA. That backhander off Curtis Joseph's glove, and Keith Kachuk there to hammer it home. And the USA gains back that two-goal lead they've enjoyed for lead. He's back over to the other side. Bounces puck back to Hall. He blasts a cannon and Foote. Saved by Joseph. And now Adam Foote with it. Here it comes in front. They score. Brett Hall.
Folks, Adam Foote made 3 brilliant defensive plays. Curtis Joseph with another great save in front of the net. And finally, not giving up tenacity, the name of the game for Doug Wade. Wade stopped on the breakaway moments earlier, comes up and makes a stupendous pass right across the crease and gets Brett Hall. Hall just fires up that one-timer, but in front of the net, you've got John LeClair trying to create the traffic and finally get Adam Foote out of the play. And look at that pass right across the slot. Brett Hall.
9 to go. Fleury back to Desjardins. Now here's Fleury. Danfus in front of the net. Ron Francis also on this 4-on-3 power play. Desjardins shot. They score. Fleury off the rebound, and it's 6-4.
Well, the faithful at San Jose Arena give it to Theoren Fleury, and it's just what he wants. Another goal for Fleury, and it's a classic Theoren Fleury goal. Why? Because he was the right guy at the right time in the right spot? No. Theoren Fleury made the play happen. He sat back, Randy, and then waited and saw that Richter wasn't going to be able to control the rebound, and the moment that he anticipated, that puck came off the pads of Richter. Now watch to the right of your screen. Here comes a one-time shot. Look at the far right. Fleury already knows that puck is going to go wide, gets the rebound, and puts it in. This guy has brilliant anticipation. It's why he can score.
Now with 1:32 to go, so the Canadian net is empty. There's Cujo on the bench, and they will go all out here to try and get back into this game, but they're down by a couple. Danfus with a shot. That just missed, and Gretzky scores as he banks it in off Mike Richter. Wow, he's done it before, and Wayne Gretzky brings Canada back to within a goal with an absolutely brilliant bank shot.
Well, they call that the human pinball goal, and Randy hit it on the head. Wayne Gretzky has done this so many times he could do it in his sleep. That was, you know, it's a typical Gretzky play. You get the defense and the goaltender off balance. The key is to get them off balance. It's tough to do it when everybody's grilled onto you, but when you're attacking and putting pressure on the opponent's goal, the goaltender's forced to make one save, and that puck comes back to you. And now watch, the shot comes in. Here's the save. Now Richter's off balance. Look at Gretzky knows that. Throws it in off a diving Richter, and the puck goes in. Richter took the puck into the net with himself.
Yzerman digs in for the draw. And it's advanced by Suter, but not far. It comes back to him, now knocked down by Stevens. And a breakaway chance, and this will be an empty net goal right here to put it away. Brett Hall will give the USA the victory with that goal, his second tonight.
Folks, one guy that won't get a lot of credit in the box scores tomorrow is Doug Weight. Doug Weight is a restricted free agent with the Edmonton Oilers, and Doug Weight is a great, great hockey player. He does things behind the play that are just so amazing. Everything is done precisely. Doug Weight made that play happen. He forced the Canadian players to force the puck up, and of course Hull, with his great anticipation, came up and got the puck and put it in, but brilliant work from Doug Weight.
We will have one more face-off for Canada down in the USA end, but this one is fait accompli as Team USA, despite Wayne Gretzky's efforts late here in the third period with that goal to bring Canada within one, appear to be on their way to a win. One more face-off for Yzerman and company as he directs a little traffic. And as you prepare for the round-robin portion of the tournament, every moment is precious here. So even though they're down by 2, this is an important face-off for Canada in that sense. Here's Desjardins, tees it up. It got through, but Richter saw it, and he'll hold it with 5.2 seconds left.
Hey, Randy, we failed to mention Mike Richter coming off that serious hamstring injury that he had last year. That's why he only played some 40 games with the New York Rangers. Remember, he got better. He came back, played Pittsburgh on a Sunday afternoon game, went down on a save on Lemieux and Jaromir Jagr, and ripped that groin right again, hamstring, and it's good to see him healthy.
Desjardins, a shot that goes wide from behind the net. Brindamore centers it, and the horn sounds.